Wait a minute, did this frog move? You move! It moved! Look at this thing. Oh, they left. Hi.
The Ember was curious. I'm headed for the cross. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe
nest.
place.
I want to go to the nest. The pond. The fisherman. Hello, lonely fisherman.
The fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths.
What's wrong, Mr. Fisherman? Oh, go to sleep. Oh.
The fisherman felt so useless.
No, you're not useless, Mr. Fisherman. I promise. Oh. Don't worry, I'll save you.
The fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths.
I didn't believe. I'll save you. And your fish hat.
The fisherman felt so useless.
No.
His former joys were hollow.
I feel like if I don't let it do that, it'll blow me down. I feel like I don't want that. I feel like that was the opposite of what I want.
Only the dark water to hear him talk.
Wah wah.
In that darkness, a glimmer flickered.
I found it. The glimmer of hope.
A thought beating like a drum. A thought that went round and round. It all started with a frog.
That damned frog.
Every day by the pond, a constant reminder.
There. The frog can't hurt you anymore. Oh. Who wants us to take it? Oh, Oh, I see. They'll put it out.
Sitting out there every day by the pond.
That's why I needed to move them. Not because they'll blow me off, but they'll blow out the thing. They'll put out my little friend. They'll snuff out the hope. There you go. The flames of hope. You feel better, Mr. Fisherman? Oh. No, you're all pink.
For a brief moment, the fisherman struggled to speak.
It's okay. Take your time.
He looked at Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond. A big one.
Yeah?
Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a sort.
Oh.
Spent every day side by side.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
So much better at fishing than me, that frog is.
Oh.
Catches them before I can bait them. Oh, it makes me feel useless some days.
Don't worry.
The fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeling like this. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here rambling on and on. It helps though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember.
It does. You're welcome, Mr. Fisherman.
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Well, since you mention it, I do need about a dozen bass by next Friday. Think you could help me out with that?
You saw the frog? Did the frog mention me?
Yeah, we didn't really talk.
You ask the frog about me, see what they say. Actually, no, just please don't tell the frog how much I talk about them.
Oh, you like the frog, don't you?
They say catching a fish isn't the point. So I tell myself that. I tell myself that a lot.
Are you sure there's fish in here?
Poor little worms. They didn't ask to be here. But how do you fish without them?
Use a loop.
One for me, one for the fishes. Slurp 'em down.
You eat worms?
I chased old Blue Betty round this pond for years. Best days of my life catching that fish.
Oh,
Had to use myself as bait. Stuck on me head ever since.
worth it.
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
I will do. No. Hello?
The frog stared at Embo, its belly rumbling.
Did you not?
Its eyes were fixed on Embo, but it seemed to mean no harm. Was this the frog that the fisherman spoke of? Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly.
Do you need fish? Are you hungry? Fisherman, your time has come. We need fish, and a lot of them. Time has come.
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Maybe I overshot the gun.
The frog stared at Embo, its belly rumbling. Its eyes were fixed.
Yeah.
Was this the frog? Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly.
I guess I have to find food. What, can I go in here? No, I can't. Oh, it's the cave. Is that another frog? I did a thing. It actually slows you down when you want to use spider whips. It's cute. I don't know what to do. I don't know where I am. I don't know how to get up there. Hop, hop, hop. Hello, goodbye. Don't worry, Froggy. I'll get you lots of food. Can I? Oh. Oh. Hmm. Did I miss a path? Oh, wait, is this the way that I came? Where did I come from? Oh, Last Campfire. Hi.
The traveler spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend?
Oh,
I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
I wouldn't need too many frogs if I was you. I found him.
The stranger had been forgotten.
Don't worry, I'll never forget you. Oh, okay, so the one that it's on
They tried to follow as best they could.
doesn't move.
But no one heard them when they fell behind.
I mean, if I just get two synced up. Ta-da! There. I found you! You're free! My little flamey friend. Pink. Kind of a pinkish purple. Lavender, if you would.
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you.
Going down. How do I get up there? Maybe I gotta go later.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen." Take the path east of here, gaze into the pond. The frog knows of a lost forlorn.
But we talked to the frog. I tried. Didn't do nothing.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
You see, now I feel like I'm supposed to talk to him, tell him, hey, catch some fish.
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Wait, did I just... Oh. The frog probably does something, comes up here or something.
The Ember was curious. I'm headed for the... I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
Oops.
The Ember was... I'm headed for the... I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
I'm missing something. There's something that I am missing. I'll take you with me. Will I take you to see the frog? Does the frog want frog? Nope. Do you want a frog, buddy?
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Well, you have a frog buddy now. There's something I'm missing. There's something. I can't get up there. That's only a way back. And I found everyone else there, right? That I can get. A fox. I think. Fox? I don't know. I saw a fox.
The old gate was locked.
Locked. I don't have anything.
The crow held its shining trophy tight.
You got the key. I want it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh no. No! You bitch.
The cave entrance was overgrown with dry brambles.
I need fire. Fire! Oh. Eh. Hello, friend.
The broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck.
Oh no, it's broken. Hello, little ghosties.
The stranger shivered in the cold.
Does this turn you off?
They'd moved through such dark places.
Oh. Let there be light.
Warmth was a distant memory, stolen by the passing miles. They lay down and closed their eyes.
Oh, it doesn't actually have sticks in it, so I need to grab a stick. I need to grab a stick. My stick. No, my stick. Ha! Be free! Awaken! 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 Oh, like a olive. Olive! You're turning olive!
The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep?
I don't know. I'd imagine a very long time. Not as long as that guy, though. Maybe. Probably. Yeah. Oh. Found a hidey hole.
The door was sealed shut.
And trap. Oh. Found a shortcut. Need a.
The stranger said thoughtfully,
Oh, where's the
I
frog?
felt so alone. I was so lost.
Now you have friends.
The stranger whispered, be kind to yourself. The stranger thought, I feel ready to move on. The stranger said, "Take care of those you care about the most."
Ooh, blue fire.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen."
That's new.
Take the path east of here, gaze into the pond. The frog knows of a lost forlorn.
Can I go in there? No. It was a red one. It was me. It was me before I died. Bramble. Oh, my touch.
Inside was a scrap of journal. The strangers on the water went on without me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.
Sounds like me. Hi.
The stranger whispered. Ever feel like you are being watched?
All the time.
I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice? It sounds nice.
It's creepy. Butterflies. I get the feeling I need to lower this, or I need the frog.
The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
No. A net. It has a hole in it. Trapped. Butterflies. Froggies. Haha, nerd. A worm. A worm? Oh, I see. Where are you gonna go now? Worm.
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
Oh, don't do that. Where? Defeat to the frog. Oh, to catch a fish. Defeat to the frog.
The Wanderer's Diary. Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places?
Yes.
I call out, but mine is the only voice.
Creepy. No. Alright, I go back to the frog. Maybe the fisherman. One of the two. There's only two more forlorn.
The
cool
frog
area.
stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Ah!
This was not how Ember had imagined the end. The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat.
4.
But then,
Oh. Well, I think.
the frog returned Ember's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
You're a good frog.